We officially get to put another sticker on. Trying to line these up is so difficult. I think we got it. That's 19 countries on Judy so far. 18 because you can't really count the DR. We didn't take her there, but Kristal and I went together, so we count it and we put it on the board because it doesn't make sense to take Judy there. But that's a lot of countries. Welcome to the UK. If you missed it last week, we brought the ferry over from France into the UK, and we've been here for about a week, trying to get the hang of left lane driving because that's a little insane. Still trying to wrap my mind around it, but we're getting there. And we're getting ready now for the Overland Festival this weekend. So the Overland Festival is going to be in Stratford-upon-Avon, and we need to get some chores done. We already got some grocery shopping done today. Today is also laundry day, so got to get our sheets done. And we are at a truck stop right now with a bunch of services. So there's restaurants and laundry and everything else, and I believe a truck wash. So we're probably going to try to get Judy washed because I don't even know the last time she was washed, and it's needed, especially if we're going to a show. I got to make her look all pretty, right? It never fails. The dryer never dries everything completely. I never run the dryers on high because we've had bad experience with melting things in the past, so try to run it on low, but not spend $1 million trying to dry our clothes. So thankfully we have this clothesline that runs from the back to the front. I actually have two of them. So makes it easy. Things are mostly dry. Get them tossed on the clothesline as we're driving to camp. Some fans on. Good to go. Judy is looking nice and clean. So this one costs about 10 pounds, which is about this much USD. So kind of expensive, but she got a good wash. We got the undercarriage soaked up. The only thing we didn't really do is the brush. We tried it, but not so much. So sprayed her down, which is normally good enough to get all of the junk off. All right, we're gonna head on to camp. I seem to be having an issue with the fill port on the fuel tank. It doesn't want to allow breathing, I guess, to get it out. So I've only been able to get up to like 3/4 of a tank most of the time. So that was half a tank, and that's how much it cost. Fuel prices in the States actually aren't so bad. Good morning. Well, we made it here to the Overland Festival. We made it here yesterday, actually, but a little bit of a slow day, rainy, windy, and so we got a couple things done inside, but the show doesn't actually kick off until tomorrow. Today is, I think, a lot of the day where people start arriving, but we have some neighbors here in the Field of Dreams. All these rigs are going to be on display for people to come see and check out while they're here at the festival. Today, we got to get Judy cleaned up inside because it's been a muddy mess the past few days, so we got a lot of cleaning to do. Get her prepped, ready to go, and so people can check her out for the rest of the weekend. Well, spending this afternoon getting everything cleaned up. Got a bowl of soapy water and a sponge. Getting the floors done, and a bunch of the cabinets wiped off from my greasy hands from our last video, or a couple videos ago where I did all the repairs. Greasy hands get everywhere. Kristal hates that part. Still finding Moroccan dust everywhere. Good Lord. I mean, I haven't even done the cab yet, and I'm sure it's filled. It just Moroccan dust gets everywhere. There's more and more people rolling in outside as the day moves on, and yeah, looking forward to checking out some of these rigs. It's a lot of big rigs over here right now. There's some campers and vans on the other side, and some exhibitors setting up down in the exhibitor areas. Should be a nice little expo to go check out. So, funny story, we were in Guatemala last, I believe, March or April, and Kevin and Joe, that are from the UK, we actually met them in Antigua, Guatemala, and here we are in the UK. They just got done doing the full Pan American Highway, and they just got back probably about a month ago, and now their rig's for sale. They're getting ready to hit the open water, and they got a boat to go travel around the world in a catamaran. But it's super cool to be able to meet somebody in Antigua, Guatemala, meet them back in their home country of the UK, and be able to catch up over some beers and cider and good times. Good morning. Well, today is the first day of the Overland Show, and we're going to see how it goes. We got Judy all cleaned up. She's looking presentable. It's always difficult to get your house that you live in a small space with a dog when it's rainy and muddy presentable for people to come in and see. Kristal does a lot of the cleaning most of the time because she's much better at it than I am. I just move things around. But we are cleaned up. It looks great, and it's kind of a little bit of calm before the chaos a little bit here. I think the show opens at 10, so we got about an hour and a half, and I think we're going to walk around and check out some of the other rigs that are here. And for being the UK, it is kind of crazy because the streets are the most narrow I think that I've driven anywhere in the world so far, and they have some of the biggest rigs here, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how they're driving on some of these small streets. They must stay to the main roads or something. I don't know. But check out some of these rigs. Our neighbor here, they just sold their house probably 3 or 4 months ago, and they just hit the road in their self-converted rig. And super nice rig here, but all of the orange and painted spots on there, they all did by hand. They put little stencils on and painted each one, but look how cool it turned out. Well, that's a wrap here for the Overland Show. We're going to head out tomorrow, and there's a couple local travelers still that are going to hang out tonight. Probably have some ciders, have some travel chats, and then hit the road. We actually go pick up Kristal tomorrow. She flies into Heathrow, so we'll be back on the road together. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. We both got into our own routines separate, so getting back into the same routine is always fun in 100 square feet. But really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming along, checking out the Overland Festival with me. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Oh, bud, you left some...
Back in the passenger seat, and we're on the left-hand side of the road, and boy, does it take some adjusting.